What's going on, guys? My name is Connor, and today I will be opening a jumbo hobby box of Topps 2018 Series 1. I picked this up at a card show this past weekend for a pretty decent price. I think Topps Series 1 is kind of undervalued for the cards that are in it. I picked up this box for about 50 bucks, I want to say, and I think these originally retailed for just over 100, so I got a pretty good deal on it. I've opened a lot of this just from getting packs at like Walmart and stuff on clearance, but this is the first hobby version of it I will have ever opened. So let's see what I get. These are pretty thick packs. 50 cards per pack. You're guaranteed 1 autograph and 2 relics per box. And it's a 350 card set. I'm not sure how many packs are in here off the top of my head, but we will soon find out. I'm going to take it off screen here to pull them out. Set that over there. Okay. So it looks like there's 10 packs of 50 cards each, so 500 cards. And the reason I really like this set is because I think there's a lot of rookies in here that not a lot of people seem to find valuable, but I sure like them. Particularly Walker Buehler, Ozzie Albies, Rafael Devers, Rhys Hoskins, Victor Robles, Miguel Andujar, and then like Harrison Bader, Max Fried, Alex Verdugo. Those are good players, and they all have rookies in here, and almost all of them have an autograph in this set. So we'll start opening here and see what we get. I just mentioned all the rookies we're after, but maybe we can pull a good autograph or a good relic is always nice, but chances are that won't happen because the odds are stacked against us. So, oh man, it's always a pain when they're not all facing the same way. This is my second video now. I have a decent amount planned. I have some 2017 stuff I picked up this weekend, and I have another 2018 box, and I actually pre-ordered a handful of nice gold Keon Broxton, Corey Seager Silver Slugger, a little rainbow parallel of Chris Davis, George Springer. Hopefully he's not the cheater everyone thinks he is. Tanaka and Joe Mauer. Generally the best cards are in the middle, which is why I paused there. But there's a Verdugo rookie card. That's nice. But what I was saying is I have a decent amount planned, and I pre-ordered some 2020 cards for 2020 Series 1. So hopefully I can get that right around release, and I'll put a video out there as soon as it hits my doorstep. But I'd say out of that first pack, we did not get a whole lot of value, but we did get the Verdugo rookie, which is one of the ones I was after. But like I was saying, all the best cards should be right in the middle of the pack there. They put them there to be protected by the base cards. So let's get into this second pack here. Got Ryan Braun, another cheater. Let's see. Irvin Santana, he started to fall off a cliff. Jorge Polanco, Nunez, Bruce Maxwell, Koji Uehara. Oh, Cesar Hernandez, new Indian. I'm an Indians fan if I haven't mentioned that. So he'll be playing second base for the Indians this year. Rookie card, not really one we're looking for. Another one and another one. Wow. Is that 4 rookies in a row and none of them were really any good? Another one. I've never heard of some of these guys. Nicky Delmonico, I've only heard of him because he plays the Indians a bunch of times a year. King Felix. I think he actually just signed a minor league deal with the Braves like today. So that's kind of interesting. Fielding award, home run challenge, nothing. Yasmani Grandal, Brett Gardner, Mark Reynolds. And if I miss any short prints or if there's something you think I should have pointed out, feel free to leave it in the comments, and I will make sure to check that out another time. Carlos Carrasco coming back from cancer. That was pretty awesome last year to witness. Jed Lowry, star of the book Astro Ball. Chris Tillman. Jay Bruce, postseason legend for the Indians. Too bad they couldn't turn it into the 2016 World Series. Lost in Game 7 to the Cubs, but nothing really notable in that pack. Set that off to the side. Let's open the third pack here. Let's see what we got. It doesn't look like our relic is going to be in this one. Simeon had a really good year last year. JBJ. Man, I recognize a lot of these cards from MLB The Show, because they always use the flagship set as the card art for the players in Diamond Dynasty. So a lot of these are bringing back memories of that. Corey Kluber traded to the Rangers this offseason. Marcell Ozuna, Giancarlo Stanton. Man, we got Christian Yelich, Marcell Ozuna, and Giancarlo Stanton all in the same pack when they all used to play for the Marlins, and they are all incredible players. However, the Marlins did not seem to want to keep them. Oh, that's a cool one. Walker Buehler, insert rookie. I don't think it's numbered or anything, but still an interesting card. Let's set that aside. And then a Lucas Sims gold parallel. Cam Gallagher, Ryan Sandberg. A lot of people like Ryan Sandberg. A little before my time. Tim Anderson, he was really good this year. Man, I gotta get quicker at going through these. Oh, Jack Flaherty. That's another one I forgot to mention. He's really good too. Hopefully he can keep it up for seasons to come. Really liked having him on my fantasy team a couple years ago. I don't think he was as good last year, but still definitely one to watch, especially if the Cardinals are trying to contend this year. Andrelton Simmons. I don't know if you guys follow Baseball Bits, but he just put out a video on how Andrelton Simmons should be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done, based on pretty much the glove alone. I mean, he's a slightly below average hitter. But he's definitely one of the best fielders of all time, probably, if at least this century. So let's keep going here. Some of these guys, Billy Hamilton, he's fast, but can't really get on base, so it's tough to utilize your speed. Francisco Mejia, great prospect for the Indians, but I'm still pretty glad that we were able to turn him into Brad Hand and less so Adam Simber. Really bolstered the bullpen, and he hasn't really done a whole lot in the majors. Nelson Cruz, all he does is hit home runs. Jose Altuve, a lot of people are memeing Jose Altuve, especially on the baseball card subreddit, about the buzzer he may or may not have had on his shoulder, tipping pitches to him. That's an interesting card. I was sorting some cards the other day. I had no idea what pile to put that in, with the Cubs or the Nationals. So, Victor Robles rookie card. That's another good one we were looking for. Man, a lot of the horizontal cards in this break. Starling Marte, supposedly on the trading block, but not a lot of trades get done this time of year. But I don't know. There's always time. Marcell Ozuna, another in the Marlins uniform, and Carlos Correa, another accused cheater. Coming up on the halfway point. Haven't gotten any of our hits yet. Looks like this one's going to have one of our relics in it. Hopefully it's someone good. Los Andrews. Howie Kendrick had a career resurgence this year with the Nationals. Ooh, bumped the tripod a little bit there. Zach Granite, Nicky Delmonico. Yeah, we had this list of players earlier. Arcia, Future Stars. Luis Gohara, rookie card. Byron Buxton, another one of those guys that's fast but can't seem to get on base enough. And our relic is a Buster Posey. This looks like a manufacturer's relic. Man, that's heavy. That is metal. 2017 All-Star Game card. What's that say? Commemorative 2017 MLB All-Star Game medallion. That's a cool card. Congratulations. Out of 99. Yeah, that's a nice card. If anyone PCs Buster Posey or likes the Giants, feel free to leave a comment. Maybe I'll give it away or something. But let's go back to this pack. Carlos Gonzalez, he had a cup of coffee with the Indians this past season. Man, he was not good. Hunter Pence, he had a really good resurgent year this year. I thought the Indians might try and trade for him at the trade deadline. He was one of the StatCast's favorites towards the end of the year there. He was really outperforming expectations for someone of his age. So I'll leave that on screen here. So we got one of our hits. This is the 6th pack, and it looks like we have a thicker card in here, so we'll see what that is when we get to the middle. Another Marcus Semien, JBJ, Severino, Jones, Reyes, Maldonado, Yelich. Mike Fiers, the man behind the whole cheating scandal getting out, I think. Hopefully I'm not mixing him up with someone, but I think it was him who brought it to light. Oh man, another card I gotta figure out what pile to put in when I sort. Andrew Stevenson, Randy Rudd, Goldie, Arenado card. He's rumored to be on the trade block. We'll see if he ends up getting moved. And our hit, oh, what do you know? Jose Altuve relic card. That game used memorabilia. Piece of his jersey. A lot of people were joking about getting a piece of his wire, like I mentioned earlier. So, you know, still a hit. Nothing special, but we'll take it. Set that one on screen. Maybe I can fit these on here a little bit better. I really like that Posey card with the metal piece. So let's get back into this pack. Trevor Story. That's Ronnie Grandal, who signed with the White Sox, I believe. Brett Gardner. Reynolds, the Braves. Another Victor Robles. Set that right on top of the first one. Another Alex Verdugo. I realized I haven't shown the back of these. I assume a lot of you have seen 2018 Series 1, but you know, it gives you their Instagram handle, the card number up here, as they always do, and I'm pretty sure they give career stats, but Verdugo is a rookie, so maybe this wasn't the best one to show. But I think Verdugo is going to be pretty good. Kind of reminds me of maybe like a Michael Brantley, not super athletic, not really a power guy, but you know, pretty good, not great at everything. And you know, I'm out here in Southern California, so a lot of people will pay a little more for Dodgers or Angels stuff. So definitely not a bad card to have. Now we got 4 packs left. Still looking for our auto. Card had a weird back to it. See what it is when we get there. Daniel Norris, Hechavarria. Well, these are some players we haven't seen yet. Hopefully we get some of those other rookies we've been after. Justin Upton, hopefully he can have a bounce back year for the Angels. I think the Angels have a pretty decent lineup this year after adding Rendon. Bellinger, Gold Cup card, that's not bad. Max Fried, it's one of the rookies I was kind of looking for. He had a pretty good season. I'll set him on here. I don't know who that is. Harrison Bader, that's another one I mentioned. So we're getting a lot of the rookies that I talked about at the beginning of the video. Still looking for a base Walker Buehler or Rafael Devers or Rhys Hoskins or Ozzie Albies. So there's definitely a lot left. Trey Turner. Oh, there's a Rhys Hoskins. Oh, I skipped over an Aaron Judge, but Rhys Hoskins, same set as the Walker Buehler up there. I was a big fan of him coming up in the minors, you know, because he hit a lot of home runs. Kind of similar to how Pete Alonso came through the minors, but hopefully Pete Alonso doesn't have a sophomore slump like he did, or a lot of people who invested in his cards could come out in the red. Still looking for our autograph. Hopefully I didn't miss it. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Josh Tomlin, rest his soul. He was a great Indian in the time. I feel like a lot of our packs have ended with Tomlin, Raimel Tapia, Carson Fulmer, Corey Dickerson. Man, these cards are facing every which way. Josh Reddick, Cashner. And this is an advertisement for Topps Now, so that's kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, we got 3 packs left. Still chasing that autograph. Could it be in this pack? Garcia, Novas, Baez. That's some fun hair from John Jaso there. Eduardo Rodriguez, he had a pretty good year. Todd Frazier, I think he just signed with the Rangers a couple days ago. Miguel Sano signed an extension. I think he might get moved to first base is the going rumor. So we'll see about that this season. Oh, there's the Rafael Devers. I love the rookie card with the Gold Cup. I don't know. We'll just kind of set him there. Cover up Buster Posey a little bit. And there's the Ozzie Albies. How about that? We'll cover up Altuve because he's a cheater. Zach Davies, Cody Bellinger, league leaders card. Flip these over. Chris Davis, hopefully he can have a bounce back season. Oh, and there's the Miguel Andujar. So we're doing pretty good on rookies here. I'll set that there maybe. Yeah, running out of space. Brian Anderson's an okay rookie. Benintendi. Who's that? Trey Turner. Hank Aaron. That's a cool card. And there's our autograph. Paul DeJong. Let me set this down. Set that down. So we got a Paul DeJong on-card auto. Not a rookie card, but still pretty cool. 35th anniversary. So this is the 1983 design. All the 2019 stuff had the 1984. I like this design a lot. I'm not super excited about 2020 because I don't really love the 85 design, but it's a cool card. Oh man, I'm really running out of space. We'll set it right on top of Albie's face there. Cool. Alright, so let's get back into this pack. Carlos Gonzalez, we've seen him before. Conforto. Oh, and there's the base Walker Buehler. I'll set that on top of regular Walker Buehler. We only got 2 packs left, but we're out of hits, so maybe we can get lucky, but it's pretty unlikely that we would. Flip that over. Brandon Phillips, Steven Matz, Jake Lamb, Zach Davies. Craig Kimbrell, hopefully he can bounce back, and same with Andrew Miller. A couple of relievers that historically have been pretty elite, but this past season were not that way. Sorry I'm opening these kind of far from the mic. When I watched my first video, I noticed that and the packs just were so much louder than my voice. Mike Clevenger, he's got plenty to say about the Astros scandal. If you follow him on Twitter, my profile picture is actually me with Mike Clevenger at Angel Stadium. My girlfriend got me dugout seats for my birthday, so I got to meet him before the game, take a picture with him. It was really cool. I didn't get any signatures. I have a few of his what's it called? First Bowman autographs. So I didn't really feel like I needed to get a signature. I just wanted a picture. It was a pretty cool experience. Not a whole lot going on in this pack. Our gold parallel, which is out of 2018, was what's his name? Bellinger. So I mean that's a nice card. I can probably get a buck or two for it out here, or maybe it's worth more, and I just don't know. Oh, Troy Tulowitzki, how the mighty have fallen. Alex Wood back with the Dodgers, and Anthony Rendon now with the Angels. So we got one pack left. Wrap this up. If you've stuck with me this long, even past all the hits, I appreciate it. I plan on doing one video a week. I have probably, 7-8 weeks of content planned out. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to comment. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe or leave a like. Clint Frazier, former Indians prospect. I think he... This probably was a hot card back in the day, but not so much anymore. So let's see if we can get anything good. There's the Rhys Hoskins base rookie. Oh, and then another Clint Frazier. So where'd the other Rhys Hoskins go? I'll just put it up there next to that. Clint Frazier insert. Zach Greinke. Garrett Cooper is our rainbow foil parallel, so that's not the best. Is that a numbered card? No. Billy Hamilton, I'm pretty sure that's a short print. I'll set that one aside because you never know with the short prints, so take a look later. Rich Hill. J.P. Crawford, hopefully he can figure it out one day. He's kind of bounced around in the minors. Joey Gallo was on almost MVP pace before getting injured last year. So, only a couple cards left. Lance Lynn, he had a really good season, and Jordan Zimmerman. So, like I said, thanks for sticking around. I'll post this video and hopefully have another one next week. So, thanks for checking it out.